All right, on this video, I'm going over page 267, the top of page 267. So let's go ahead and get started. Evaluate the expression 9 plus 5 squared minus 10. So remember, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses are first, exponents next, multiplication and division are tied, adding and subtracting are tied. So in this problem, parentheses first. Once we go inside the parentheses, we go back to PEMDAS. So inside the parentheses, we have an exponent, so we have to do the exponent first. So 5 squared, or 5 to the second, just means 5 times 5, which we know is 25. Then we can do what's inside the parentheses, finish that out, the subtraction part. 25 minus 10 is 15. And notice the whole time we're bringing down the 9, we're bringing down the plus, everything else is being brought down. And now we just need 9 plus 15, 24. Did I do that right? Yes. Okay. And evaluate the expressions. So down here, we're still using PEMDAS. There's no parentheses, so I go to my next step, exponents. There is an exponent right here. I'm going to bring everything else down. And then this blank is going to be filled in with what I get for 3 times 3 times 3. Because that's what 3 to the third means. The base is 3. How many 3's do we need? 3 of them. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So I fill that in with a 27. Okay. Now I have addition and division. Division and multiplication comes before adding and subtracting. So I'm going to do this part of the problem next. 27 divided by 9. And that's 3. Bring everything else down. Plus sign. Whoops. I started drawing a multiplication sign. So now we have 6 plus 3. And 6 plus 3 is 9. There's my final answer. Okay. Again, evaluate just means find the value. Okay. So, next step, parentheses. So we do what's inside the parentheses first. Some people get a little thrown. They see this squared outside the parentheses. We are going to do the exponent, but we're going to do that second. So we need to do 15 minus 3 first. So 15 minus 3, that's 12. And then that 2 exponent gets stuck onto the 12. Because it means square, or, do it twice, whatever's inside here. Multiply it times itself twice. And then divided by 9. So everything else got brought down. The exponent got brought down. It just got attached to what was inside the parentheses. The division got brought down, and the 9 got brought down. Okay, next we have to do the exponent. So 12 times 12, which we know is 144. Bring down the division, bring down the 9. And then now 144, 9 goes into 144 how many times? 9 goes into 54 6 times. So 16 is our final answer there. Okay. And let's go on to number 4. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, or PEMDAS says we do what's inside the parentheses first. Once we get inside the parentheses, we start again back at the beginning. So exponents inside the parentheses come first. So this 9 squared inside the parentheses is the first thing we're going to do. So 9 times 9 is 81. And then 8 plus 81 is 89. Okay, now we bring everything else down. The minus, the 4, the times, and the 10. And multiplication comes next. So we're going to bring the 89 down. We're not doing anything with it. We bring the subtraction down. And 4 times 10 is 40. And lastly, we do 89 minus 40. And that is our final answer. All right, thanks again for watching. Again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to raise your hand.